We're going to look at an arm wrench from that position and also a foot trap. Round number one, we're going to get into the position. Bridge the gap with a kick to the groin, cross hook hammer, clear the guard, upward over, round number one. And again, go with an inside kick to the groin, cross hook, hammer, step in upward elbow. Almost took my face off. Round number two, when he's landed that upward elbow on me, I'm going to hook him in the head. He's going to cover on the other side. So now he's kind of in a show. He's going to cover the other side and then overhook that arm. Let's spin around so the camera can see it. So round number two, kick him in the groin, cross hook, hammer, upward elbow. I hook him in the head. He wraps that arm up. Now he can put the other hand against my neck as well. So he's in a good position here. He's got an overhook. His chin is down, he's blocking this with his shoulder, he's blocking the uppercuts. That's round number two. He's protected himself as best he can. If I had a hood on, which I do, you can pull the hood over my head. If I had hair, you can pull my hair down towards the ground to break my structure, because hair pulling is also allowed in Filipino boxing. Round number two again, groin kick, cross hook, hammer, upward elbow. Now I'm going to left hook him in the head. He's going to cover with his right hand, wrap and then grab my neck at the same time. So now everything is all tied up. He's not going to stay here forever though. He's going to try and throw me down and break my elbow at the same time. How he does that is round number three. So he goes with his groin kick, cross hook, hammer, upward elbow, I hook, he covers, wraps. Now, he could stay here for a split second, but eventually I'm going to pull out. So what he does is he steps and turns his left foot onto my left foot and points it towards the opposite wall. And you see how he's pushing with his elbow? Go back and do that again, that's perfect. He steps on it and shoves me with his elbow a little bit. I'm losing my balance at this point. My temptation is to force back towards the camera because I'm losing my balance. And as I do that, he's going to rotate his right arm like he's doing a right hook, which will give me a nice broken elbow on that arm and exit me that way. So he's got an overhook, he's controlling my neck. He's going to step one way so I resist and then go back the other way and crank the arm. This will hurt your elbow, so be careful. Spin around. Be careful with your partner on this one, especially when you're training your students. Kick, cross hook, hammer, upward elbow, weight. So when he gets to that point where he's done the upward elbow, I hook him in the head, covers it, wraps it and grabs my neck at the same time. That's perfect. Now, if he steps his left foot towards the camera and starts to push with his elbow, my balance will go. So I will resist and push backwards, and then all he's going to do is throw a right hook and turn his body towards the back wall, and use your body, turn. Yes, good. To pop that elbow, because it's extended underneath his arm. So it's a combination of an elbow wrench and a body twist into the corner to get rid of the person. There's the option to follow up after that. Let's do it one more time. He's been really careful with my elbow, which I like. And you have to tell your students to be careful with the elbow, because by standing on my foot, he's stopping me easily catching my balance and taking the pressure off the elbow wrench that he's putting on. Round number three, inside kick. Cross hook, hammer, upward elbow, I hook, he covers, controls the neck. We can move a little bit here, so we can get into a bit of a tussle. He steps on my foot, pushes me back towards the camera, and then reverses his whole body. So his shoulders turn towards the back wall. Yeah. And that will throw me and possibly pop my elbow. So make sure you're careful when you train.